In today's video, we're going to learn what a mutating variable is. Let's begin. We're going to start off by creating a struct. We're going to call it counter. And let's give it a property of value. So var value, I'm going to make it 0. Now let's write a function that increments our value. So we're going to say func increment. And now we can say value plus equals 1. What this does is every time we call the function, it's going to add 1 to the value. Now you can see here that we have an error. It says that the left side of mutating operator isn't mutable. Self is immutable. Then it says mark method mutating to make self mutable. This is a really complicated way of saying all we need to do is we need to add the mutating keyword right here. Because this function is inside of a struct and we're changing a property within the struct, so the value, which is within the struct, then we need to let Swift know that, hey, this value is going to change. We're going to change something inside of this struct, or in other words, we're mutating it. You can see that if I write another function like print something, and all I'm doing in here is I'm printing something, so print, I'm not changing anything within the struct. All the values are staying the same. I'm not mutating the struct in any way, so I don't need to put the mutating keyword like I would up here. Now down here, let's create our counter. We're going to say let counter1 equal counter. Then we could just say counter1 dot increment. And here we get an error because we defined a counter, but we're going to be changing something within the counter. So we can't use the let keyword, we have to use var instead. That's how we get rid of this error. And then we can just print our counter1 dot value. And we get 1. We can also change this to increment by 5s, and we'll get 5 here. So to summarize, you only put the mutating keyword when that function that you're writing is going to change something within that struct. I hope that was clear. If you have any more questions about mutating func or you'd like to see some practical examples, leave a comment down below and I'll make another video.